Hey everybody, this is Geo Joe here today with a demo tutorial on the AS Manager and AS Web software for access control. And in today's video, I would like to show how you can run a report within the AS Web. And so let's say that you want to run a report on what users have accessed what doors for maybe a week's time or a month's time or whatever criteria that you would like to search by. This video is for you, and this will help you understand how you can do the searching. So if you find the videos on this channel useful, please subscribe to the channel and also give this video a thumbs up so it helps the exposure of the channel. So again, for today's video, we're going to take a look at how to do reporting in the AS Manager and AS Web program. And if you were on your AS Manager PC, one of the easy ways that you can get to AS Web is right up here in the top left in the controllers section. You'll see something that probably says like desktop / and then some numbers and letters. Or it might say something else. But anyways, it's the first thing in the hierarchy. You can right click on that and hit AS Web. And that will then bring you to our AS Web browser-based utility where you'll be able to do your reporting. Now, if you are not on the AS Manager PC and you need to be able to access it, all you would need to do would be to type in the IP address of the AS Manager PC / AS Web. And it will allow you to then land at this login screen where you can type in the username and password, and it would allow you to access the AS Web utility from your PC. So if you do need to remotely access it, it does give you the capability of doing so as well. Now, whenever you are within the AS Web, the section that you will want to go to is right here called Access Log. So look for this icon. And whenever you click on it, you can then full screen this just to give you a little bit more view and room to work with. But where you will want to start is over on the left. This gives you all kinds of criteria that you can search by. So let's start off with message. Let's say, for example, you just want to see maybe all of the access denied invalid card results. You can select that. Or if you just leave it blank and you want to see everything all in one report, you can do that as well. So if you scroll through here, you can see, obviously, there's a ton of different options. Another pretty popular one is access denied invalid schedule. Maybe you want to see when someone was trying to use their card and they shouldn't have been. That's just one example, but for today's example, I'm going to leave that blank. On the next field, door, you can either leave that blank and search all doors, or if you would like to search a particular door of interest, you can just go ahead and click on that door, and then it would allow you to search just that door's results. Again, I'm going to leave that blank so we get all data from our system today. And then some other things you may be interested in are date period. So right now I have it just set on today, and it gave me today's results. Well, let's say, for example, we want to look at last month or a particular date range. You can choose that right there. And let's quickly pull last month. I come down and hit search. Here's my data from last month. I'm going to flip this back to today and then hit search. And you can see I get a little bit more results from some card swipe activity today. If we look over on the left again and we scroll down, you also have some other fields that you can look through here, specific card number or card type. You can do activation and deactivation date searches just to see what cards fall within that range and what activity has been associated with them. Or one last pretty popular search option is the user field. Let's say that you're just looking for a particular user. Maybe I'll choose Anthony Smith in this case, and we just want to see his data. So we can click that name, and then when we hit search, it just gives us information relative to that user. Okay, so all of your results are shown over here on the right. And as you see here with the GeoVision software, if you have integrated your camera feeds from a GeoVision VMS software, you will have these little snapshot icons right here, where if you click on it, it will then pull up and allow you to see the snapshot from when someone presented their card to that reader. Okay, so it gives you a video verification integration, and you can verify that the correct person has used the card because you've got photo evidence. Now, once you are ready to export your video, it's very easy to do. Up here in the top right-hand corner, we have an export button. And when you click this, you have several options here. The two most popular are PDF and Excel. And in my opinion, the best option for you to choose is the PDF. And the reason why is because when you export this as a PDF, if you have your cameras integrated, you're going to not only see your text data from the report, but you'll see the picture snapshots right there on that report as well. Now, as you hover over here and you see PDF, you'll see that there's a couple options. You've got all and this page. So where that comes into play, if you look down here on the bottom, we have one page of results from today. If I had a real world environment where people are swiping their card all day at this facility, you'd be filled up with multiple pages down here that you could tab over and look through. Well, let's say, for example, you are just interested in one page of data. You could then navigate to that page down here and select this page, and it will only create a report for that page. Now, on the other option, if you wanted to export all of the data, you can select all, and it will give you every page. Okay, just know that if you have, say, 15, 20, 30 pages of data, it might take a minute to back up all of that, so do be patient with it. But let's go ahead and do the example here of all just for this short amount of data that I have. And it will then start the download of that PDF. You can see right here it is titled Access Log. And if I just go ahead and browse within my PC, I can double click on it. I can choose what utility I want to open it up in. Let's open it up here in Google Chrome. And as you can see, as I mentioned, you have not only your text data information over here on the left, but you've also got your video snapshots there along with your user. And this again just gives you that video verification of, was it Anthony Smith that presented his card at that reader, or was it someone that just randomly found his card and then gained access to my facility? So this has been a demo tutorial on how you can run reports within the AS Manager and AS Web solution. For further information on our product line, please check us out at www.geovision.com.tw/US. Thanks a lot for watching.